Tarot Reader, Tarot Guide Shefali. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tarot Reader Shefali in English. Friends, please remember this is a very new, brand new channel which I have started just for English speaking audience, because I realized that many people are following me on Instagram, as well as I'm getting appointments from them who are non-Indians, who are spread across the globe, and they also are seeking for some guidance. So I have been releasing my English videos, English version of the content on the same channel, but now I am segregating it just for the convenience of the subscribers. Okay, so do follow my English channel, share it with your friends and family so that they can also subscribe it and press that bell icon of YouTube channel to get the updates. So friends, in this video we are going to speak about August 2020 predictions. Without wasting too much of time, let's see what's in cards for you. Hi Capricorns, welcome to your August 2020 spread. This is a spread for people who are born from 22nd of December to 19th of January, that is Capricorns. Let's see what's in cards for you. We will start with your energy oracle card, that is what kind of energy will you be surrounded with for the coming month. We can see fourth chakra card in the reverse position in your spread, which shows that somewhere you are going to feel unloved, you are feeling uncared for. You will be feeling that something that people who really matter to you are not loving you enough, are not taking care of you, are disconnected with you, or you are feeling lonely because of that and unloved. So let's see what are the energy, what is the message for you in terms of your relationship card, because this card is majorly reflecting the status of your relationship and the mindset and the psychology that you are going through, going to face in the coming month. We will start with your relationship card. We have lovers in the reverse position, which is very much aligning with your energy. So it is saying that somewhere you will feel disconnected from the people whom you really love. You will feel that they are not caring for you enough, they are not loving you enough, they are not receptive about your emotions, neither are they showcasing their emotions and warmth and care to you. So if at all we are talking about a married couple or a partners, then in that case you might be feeling unloved, and there is some discontent and disconnect between both of you. Your relationship might go through a little low phase where maybe you are not communicating with each other. The concerns which you have, you're not communicating with each other. Somewhere you are not feeling loved and cared for by each other, and majorly the person who is reading these cards, for them they are not feeling loved, they are not feeling cared for, they are not feeling wanted in the relationship. This might lead to arguments, fights, misunderstandings, distancing from each other. So I would suggest here, if you really value the relationship that you are in, and if you feel that this is just a temporary phase, because it could be just a temporary phase, so you need to gauge that if it is a temporary phase, hold on, lie low, just hold on to your thoughts, hold on to your emotions. Maybe it is just not the right time to expect certain things or take certain action, because your partner is going through tough time. If at all this has been a consistent thing which is happening in the relationship for quite some time now, then guys, this is the time when you need to take certain important decision and stand for yourself. The message for you here is fighting. So fight for your own right, for your own space, for your own emotional anchoring which you need in the relationship. And if this relationship is not offering you that, maybe it is the time to relook at the reasons why you want to be in the relationship. So as I mentioned, there are two approaches that you could take. If relationship really matters to you and it has been a temporary phase that you are feeling unloved, disconnected, detached, or distanced from each other, give the relationship time. Maybe things will heal and things will shape up in time, because maybe your partner is going through some tough time with his own self or with her own self, and because of which she is not focused, or he is not focused on the relationship as much as you are expecting to be. However, in the second case where the relationship has been sulking since quite some time, this is going to be the time when you might have to take time for yourself and stand for yourself, fight for your own space. By fighting, I don't mean literally fighting, arguing, or hitting each other. By fighting, I mean you need to really understand your own space in that relationship, and does that relationship really add value to your life, your emotions? If not, maybe it is time to take certain decisions in your life with regards to the relationship. Now, in case of people who are in case of the relationships other than the spouse or partnership or a girlfriend boyfriend, if we talk about other relationship like a parent child relationship or a friends and people around you, well wishers relationship, colleagues relationship, in that case also somewhere you're feeling left out and unloved and uncared for. But there I would suggest just take time out for yourself and find out a way to reconnect with those people, or else lie low and things will shape up in time. So don't take any hasty decisions, don't jump to any hasty conclusions, don't jump to a judgment that okay, they love me, they don't love me. There could be a midway, there could be a gray area which you are not aware of. So give it time in either of the cases. Coming to your career, friends, we have Four of Wands in the upright position, which is a very beautiful card, which says that somewhere you will be awarded in your career. So you will be either promoted, you will be either appreciated for your work, you will be given a due importance and due recognition in the network or the industry that you have been working for, either from a job front or even from the business front. So if at all you're in a job environment, you might be awarded with some appreciation, some upgradation in your job, some extra responsibilities might come on your shoulder, and that will be actually passed on, the news will be passed on into the network, appreciating your worth and your work skills, and you will be basically positively rewarded for your work and efforts. However, if you're in a business environment, this could be a situation where somebody is you win some deal, or you win some vendor relation, or there will be a good name or goodwill generation for you in your business network. It could be setting up new business, it could be renovating your current business, it could be approaching your business in a different way along with some partnership offers. And otherwise, I can see partnership offer here because I can see in your financial segment we have Ace of Pentacles coming by. So there is a possibility that if you're in a business setup, you might be getting some financial investor or support from the source that you never expected to get that particular support. So overall, it looks like a good time for the people who are students. Students are also going to enjoy good time because maybe their results are out and they are quite happy. Most of them are quite happy, in a happy zone. So the message for you with regards to career, business, or education is think beyond the illusion. Try to see beyond the illusion, because there is much more to the story, to the picture, than what you are actually seeing. So that much more could be a positive or a negative side, but it is for your good. So just be assured of what you're seeing is true, accept it, but try to see deeper and try to understand what the real essence of that particular event, situation, or a person is. Coming to your financials card, we have Ace of Pentacles upright, a beautiful card which shows a new financial opportunity coming your way. It could be a new investment opportunity, it could be new profit gaining opportunity, it could be some profit that you have earned from your past investment which you never expected to earn. It could be some helping hand to take you to a better financial level, a guidance to take you to a better financial level from a very unexpected source. But overall, your financial condition look really good and flourishing and settled. So the message for you here is trust whatever good is happening to you and take the chance. It is for your good, whether it is an investment opportunity, whether it is something related to your profits which you have earned, whether it is some new investment opportunity which you might have to work upon. Trust your instincts and take advice, of course, from the counselors who are expert in the field, but it is a good opportunity for you. Coming to your health, maybe somewhere you were expecting or planning for the best possible health regime, especially emotionally, but you were not able to achieve that state because you were aiming something and you are not even trying whatever is in your hand, but now you are going to take a charge of your health from emotional perspective, from practical and physical perspective. There is a high scope that you will be connected to the intuition in a very strong way in the coming month, because I can also see a moon card over here in the summary segment of your reading. The moon very much talks about illusion, of course, as we have over here. So but it also speaks about a very high intuition level. So maybe somewhere you are very deeply connected and guided by your spirit guides or by your angels, by your god, on how to tackle your life, on how to take your life ahead and take certain decisions in your life, and you are blessed basically in the coming month in terms of your intuition power. So just be aware about it. Also be aware about some traps here and there, because there is a possibility that whatever you are seeing is not real. So if there is some success coming by, there is a deeper reason why it is offered to you. So just be aware of it. I'm not saying that in certain cases, like in job environment, if you are awarded a promotion, it could be like your responsibilities increases but your pay doesn't increase. So but in today's situation, even that responsibility increase is giving you assurance of the job to an extent. So I would not advise you to take it in a negative way, but be aware of it. So don't get overwhelmed because you have got a promotion, but then you get disheartened because your just responsibilities increased and your job pay doesn't increase. So be realistic. Whatever you're getting, accept it in the right way, frame of mind, so that you don't get disheartened later. So be aware of some illusionary taps. Be aware of your emotions, your mood swings. There is a possibility of high ups and downs happening in your in mood swings in the coming month that could surely affect your living, the way of living. So just take care of your mood swings. Try to meditate as much possible. That will really help you to keep balance in your emotions and your behavior. Coming to your chakra advice card, we have play in the reverse position. So emotionally, guys, you need to be really very careful, because here we have lovers in the reverse, we have play, which is a heart chakra card again in the reverse position, and the fourth angel card in the fourth chakra card in the reverse position, which is saying that your heart is really in pain. Someone is really hurting you, or you're feeling really lonely for some reason. So just, guys, don't let your emotions pull you down, or pull your mood down, pull your behavior down, because you are really doing well in financial and career segment, and in emotional segment also this could be just a temporary phase. So hold on, don't dishearten yourself. If possible, try to wear more of green color, more of pink color in your life. Either wear it or carry a cloth which is green, deep green, pink, right. Try to eat green color stuff in your diet. That will help you enhance the positive vibrations, the love and a positive fresh vibrations in your body, and it will help you to sail through this tough low psychology or low emotional time. Okay, so I really hope this reading helped you guys to plan your coming month. Of very good luck, friends. I really hope that you have gone through the reading and you have got some help, some guidance out of it. If you have got the guidance, you're free to share your point of views with me on the comment section, and share your thoughts, share some improvisation thoughts. If you have some point of views to share, you can suggest me the topics which you want me to cover in the pick a card readings, and otherwise also share my videos, like and share my videos with your friends and family. So by sharing, I not only mean sharing this video on your Facebook page, but also in your Facebook groups, on your WhatsApp groups, so that more and more people can connect with it and get the guidance from it, and populate it further, so that we can help them through the general reading on our YouTube channel over here. So it is a community effort to promote this channel so that they get help from the general readings. Okay, so another thing I wanted to tell you was, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can anytime connect with me on my mobile number or on my email ID. I'm very active on Instagram and Facebook page, as well as on WhatsApp group. So do message me on these platforms. I will ensure that I revert you at the earliest. Okay, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook page. I have also launched a Facebook group called the Soul Chakra Tarot don't forget to follow that group or be a part of that group if you are a spiritual seeker, because there we are going to read and discuss and share each other's thoughts about spiritual enhancement and the soul journey, how to connect with your inner soul and all that kind of topics across the globe. So it's not just that we are going to speak about Hinduism or Christianity, but we are going to speak about all the possible religions or customs. Basically, we are going to speak how different sect of people are trying to access their spiritual self through the soulful journey and their methods with regards to same. So I really hope that you get some benefit out of that group also. So we are growing together. It's a very new group. Would look forward to your membership. I would like to invite you all there, whoever is a spiritual seeker. Very good luck to all of you. I hope this video helps you, and a very big thank you to all the subscribers who are already part of it.